We're here in Greenbelt, Maryland at the federal court building where Abrego Garcia just had a status hearing. It went on for about an hour and the judge spent most of her time actually questioning the performance of the federal government in its pursuit of Mr. Garcia for the last several months. One of the major parts of the questioning that they had for him is, so what do you intend to do with him? What are your next steps for him? Because he was in detention, she ordered him released, and the takeaway right now is he will be home for Christmas and probably for New Year because she extended a temporary restraining order that had been put in place on December the 11th earlier this month. What she continued to find was she asked the government once again, would you give me the theory behind which you want to detain him, or do you have a removal order for him? And the government's lawyer here couldn't really explain exactly what they're going to do with him going forward. And she just said she's not buying the just trust me orders anymore until they bring back some case filings that show specifically how she's supposed to rule on this, because right now she doesn't have the data or any kind of case basis to rule based on the government's last filing. Often in court cases, judges tend to kind of keep themselves and keep their personalities close to the vest. But Judge Sinis, in this case, let that frustration be known using words like "I'm growing impatient" and phrases like that, and also with the way that she questioned the government as opposed to questioning Mr. Garcia's attorneys that much. With them, she just basically came to, what would your client like to see? And they maintain, hey, look, if they want him out of the country, we've been saying all along that he'd be more than happy to go to Costa Rica, which had actually said that it would give him refugee status. If we were going to go along with that, we would do that today if the government would actually allow it. So maybe it's not about him being gone, it's about what can we do and can you detain him. The judge wasn't having any of that, though. Once again, it's kind of rare to see a judge show their irritation in the court in the way that Judge Sinis did today.
Jelajahi cara baru mendapatkan informasi. Download MetroTV Extend sekarang.